If you want to write me a love letter, that's okay. YouTube's been good to me, but I mean, I haven't like met the president yet. LeighAnnSays. Whatever she wants. Well, let's ask them. Hey kids! Hey everyone, happy Friday Eve. Okay, so today I'm going to do a tag, and it's the YouTube interview tag. I haven't seen a whole lot of people do this one, but Katie the Greater, a fellow Texan YouTuber, tagged me to do it, and the questions seem pretty cool. It's kind of like a YouTuber interview tag because it's not really beauty specific. I think there's about 20 questions. They seem like kind of like frequently asked questions. I've definitely heard some of these questions come from your mouths on your faces, so let's get into it. First question is, how did it feel to make your first video? My very first video ever was a Thanksgiving outfit of the day, and I don't know, I mean, I wasn't like nervous to do it or anything. I mean, I definitely didn't know what I was doing, and I wasn't like feeling very confident about doing it, I guess, just because, I mean, who feels ultra comfortable when they just like sit down in front of a camera by themselves to talk about their clothes? It's kind of an odd thing to do, even though I had watched the videos before and I knew that's what I wanted to do, and I knew kind of like how I wanted to do it. I mean, it was slightly uncomfortable. There were some problems, but you know, everybody starts somewhere. That's where I started, and that's acceptable to me. I'm fine with it. Watch it. Love it. Number 2, did you show anyone your first video before you uploaded it? No, I don't think so. I think I was pretty much solo on that one. I wasn't like looking for approval from anyone. I was just like, I'm gonna do this. Look, I did this, you know. I'm not really a group thing. Number 3, do your friends and family know about your channel? Yes, very much so. Okay, number 4, are any of your friends and family subscribed to your channel? Yes, definitely. If they're not subscribed, they like my Facebook page or follow me on Twitter or something like that, so they can keep up when I upload videos, just because like, I don't know, like my mom doesn't have like a YouTube channel where she subscribes to videos, so I mean, that's just how she does it, just like through Facebook or whatever. But yeah, they, you know, people that know me watch my videos. I actually take it as like such a big compliment when like someone I actually know in real life is like, yeah, I watched your video and it was really good. I'm like, what? Like, you actually took the time? I don't know. I guess it's just because you're face to face and you're like, oh, this is such a big compliment. And I don't know. I don't know how to explain these levels. I could, you know, talk about it for a good long while, but the answer is yes. Number 5, did anyone think you were crazy for being a YouTuber? I don't think so. Nobody told me I was crazy. They were just like, oh, you're doing your thing, okay. I guess. I mean, nobody was rude to me about it or anything like that. I kind of felt like people might think it was crazy, just because if somebody doesn't know about how YouTube works, like where there's people that have channels that upload regularly and it's not just like funny goofy cat videos and stuff like that, and if they're just like not aware of the whole world within YouTube, then I would think like, oh, well, they might think I'm crazy and weird and why am I doing this? But there's so many other people that do things that are like what I'm doing. It's kind of normal, but they don't understand. I mean, I think in my head I thought people thought it was crazy when maybe they weren't thinking about it so much. Yet again, all in my head. Number 6, how and why did you choose your YouTube channel name? I do not really remember the process of thinking of my channel name. I might have just like whipped it out, like no consideration. LeighAnnSays was actually one of my instant messenger screen names when I was like in middle school and high school, because like, you know, I don't know if you're from that era, but on AIM, like AOL Instant Messenger, I don't know if you guys remember what I'm talking about at all, but back in the day on AIM, it was like LeighAnnSays, hey, what's up, y'all? Clever in my mind, maybe not clever, but I liked it, and I liked LeighAnnSays, and I didn't want to do something that was like very specifically like fashion or beauty or whatever, because I didn't want to like be put in a box. I'm very concerned about being put in boxes. It doesn't fit me. I don't like it. So I didn't want anything that was like, oh, she only does one thing, because what if I wanted to switch it up? Because I'm always wanting to switch it up. So LeighAnnSays, whatever she wants. and speaks in third person, excuse me. Number 7, what have you gained from being a YouTuber? This is kind of a really hard one. From being a YouTuber, I think I've definitely gained, above everything, I don't know, maybe discipline. Not that YouTube like forced me to do something, but when I started my channel I was like, I want to do this, and like tried really hard and tried to learn everything I could learn about, you know, how to light my videos, what camera I needed, how to edit, and how to upload, and you know, a billion things that I didn't know how to do that I had to know how to do to have a channel. I don't know, I think it's just because I really care about it, and if I don't do it, nobody else is going to do it, and so it's like, oh man, like I'm gonna film a video, I wanna film this video and that video, I'm gonna do it on this day, and then I'm gonna edit, and then I'm gonna upload, and blah, 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 blah. And it's kind of like I have learned how to keep myself responsible for something. I think maybe that's kind of sad that I'm saying that about YouTube, but that's just how it worked, and I think it's actually benefited me in a lot of ways. I mean, like, I've, you know, gotten out of my comfort zone in a lot of ways, and I love it. I love it. I've learned a lot. Number 8, are you interested in doing giveaways? Duh, and I've done giveaways, and I'm actually doing another giveaway soon. Yay! Number 9, do you allow subscribers to send you gifts? I've noticed that several people allow this, and boy, do they get sent a lot. I don't know who made this up, but that's what they said. I don't know if I allow people to send me gifts. People don't normally send me gifts. I get letters, and I'm always like blown away that anybody actually takes the time to write to me, and I love you guys for doing that. I think it's so awesome. I do have a P.O. box, and I put it in the description of my channel. It's just another way that we can connect, and I don't know. It's not that I allow people to send me gifts, and I certainly don't encourage it. Keep your gifts for yourself. But I mean, I love letters. Not gonna lie. I love letters. If you want to write me a love letter, that's okay with me. Did this just get weird? I'm sorry. Number 10, how do your kids feel about their mom being on YouTube? Well, let's ask them. Hey kids! Yeah, I don't have any kids. I don't know, if I had a kid, it would probably be all over YouTube. I don't know if that's right or wrong or whatever, but obviously if my kid like hated it or something, I think that would be probably a pretty big conflict of interest, but I don't have any kids, so I can't even answer this question. No kids, not applicable. Number 11, how do you choose your topics? Whatever I want to talk about, you know, I'm never really like okay, the honest truth is I never really planned it out. Like, it's kind of just a week-to-week thing. It's kind of like I go with the flow, and you know, whatever hits me, that's what I do. So it's just, I've got no plan, as I've said before. Number 12, would you consider collaborating with others to make videos? Of course, and I have in the past. It is a beautiful thing. Collaborating is good. Number 13, other than makeup and fashion, what do you like to watch on YouTube? I like to watch a lot of things on YouTube. Like, while I was like putting on my lipstick and putting my hair up to do this video, I was watching Priscilla Presley biography video. Like, I look up music videos all the time, duh, everybody does that. I like to look at comedy, like stand-up comedy. I'm gonna go to my subscriptions and like tell you some like real life examples, because I have some like major favorites. I love to watch Vice videos. I love to watch trailers for movies all the time. Like, I love to know what movies are coming up and stuff like that. Another channel that I love is the PBS Idea channel. I don't think I said that clearly. The PBS Idea channel, because I want you guys to go look it up because it's so good. I've been meaning to put it in my favorites videos like for the past few months, but I keep forgetting. I don't know why. But it's so good. It just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Go check it out if you trust me at all, and you will probably like it too. But yeah, and then I watch like TED Talks and things like that. So I really like to learn and then watch makeup videos, which are completely shallow. Not always, but you know, I'm a well-rounded individual, sort of, sometimes. Number 14, have you ever uploaded the wrong video? I don't know what that means. No, I haven't. I work really hard on my video, and I'm very sure that I'm uploading the right video when I've gotten to that point. Number 15, which do you prefer, filming alone or filming with others in the room? Absolutely filming alone. Like, I get kind of self-conscious, I guess, because, you know, I've got no script. I just kind of like say whatever comes to my mind, and I guess if someone's sitting with, I would want to like talk to them or something like that. Like, I've done it before, but I definitely prefer being alone. Sounds really sad. Number 16, you don't have to give names, but are there any YouTubers that just irk you? If so, what about them irks you? This question irks me. I think if there's a channel that irks me, I don't watch it. And so I don't like hang on to that emotion and talk about it later in an interview tag. So pass. Number 17, what is some general advice you would give to someone wanting to start a channel? Ugh, general advice. I have a lot of advice. If you're gonna do it, just do it. Be consistent. Respect the people that watch your videos. Realize that you're lucky that people are watching your videos, because there's so many channels on YouTube and there's so many options and everybody's cool and interesting and funny and everything. And if people are taking the time to come and sit and watch your videos, you should like share in this positive moment because you're lucky. I mean, that's how I feel. And so like, you gotta show up for them, you gotta communicate, you gotta upload, you gotta, you know, listen to their requests and, you know, communicate with them and stuff like that. I mean, that's kind of just a general one off the top of my head. I know it was like 5 tips in one, but generally that's how I think. Number 18, have you thought about transitioning from YouTube to your own website? So interesting that you would ask. I don't see myself transitioning away from YouTube. I like YouTube. I think YouTube is awesome. It's been good to me. This is where you guys are, so why would I leave? But I am going to start like a blog. So like LeighAnnSays.com will be a thing in the very near future. Blog posts that are like supplements to the videos, so maybe like more pictures that you can really look at, you know, and like take your time, which, you know, when I put pictures in my videos and stuff, it's like bam, 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 you know, and like maybe you don't get to see them in like the best quality and stuff like that, with like more links and things like that. Just like a resource to have like more supplemental information that go with the videos. And then I'm not sure where else I'm gonna go with it, but maybe like more fashion stuff. I'm not sure yet, but I'm excited, and I hope that you guys are excited too. Please tell me if you're excited. Please be excited. Number 19, what are some opportunities that you've gotten because of YouTube? I've gotten to meet all of you guys, kind of, not really, but sort of, in the internet land. I recently got to do something really cool. They, Simply Stylish, which is kind of like a conference kind of event for women and guys too, that are interested in the fashion and beauty industry, and they asked me to speak on a panel of experts. Ha ha ha. I know, I got to put on my expert pants that day, and I was kind of nervous about doing it, but it was really cool, and I got excited that I got to be a part of something that encourages people to go out and like do what they really want to do, and it was fun. So that was an opportunity that I got to do. I don't know, maybe I'm neglecting some things right now, but I mean, YouTube's been good to me, but I mean, I haven't like met the president yet. Number 20, when you first started, how did you get the word out that you were making videos? Did you just upload and hope for the best, or did you connect with fellow YouTubers? When I first started, what I did mainly, I try to put content out that I thought people would want to see. That's always a good thing to do. I didn't necessarily like try to like go after other YouTubers. I just kind of, I mean, I guess I did the first option where I just like was putting out videos and hoped for the best. And honestly, like that's like the most organic approach and the most like pure, like, hey, I'm just doing this because I want to do this. But that's what I did, and I mean, I would say to a certain degree it worked for me. So put out videos that you yourself would want to watch. That's what I did. All right, so that's all the questions. That was some intense tagging. I am going to tag some other YouTubers to do this video in the description down below. Do you have any other questions that are kind of like this? Ask me down below. I'd love to hear it. And oh, side note, the whole Google Plus thing. I got a Google Plus page, and I know we don't want to give in to this bully on the playground that is forcing us to be friends. I feel like we have to at this point with the whole like integration thing. So I have a Google Plus page, so if you want to connect with that, if you're into Google Plus, or if you just want to humor me, you can. Otherwise, if you want to connect with me in, you know, normal places like Twitter, Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, wherever else, it's LeighAnnSays everywhere. Those links will be down below as well. Other than that, you can subscribe to my channel to keep up with all my new videos. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, everyone! Felt like I had lipstick on my teeth. Honestly, I'm getting hot with all this advice in the room. Advice makes me hot. Not like that. Maybe that came off really negative. I'm sorry. I know, I got to put on my expert panties that day. My nose is turning red. Excuse it, please. I wore this one last night as well with my leather skirt. It was so cute because it was like only like this much at the bottom of skin showing. It was amazing. So cute. I guess you had to be there.